Hi ladies, give me high knees right here with me. We have no time to waste on this workout today. All you'll need is your yoga mat and your dumbbell, and we are doing a progression challenge that I absolutely love. So what this means is there will be 3 exercises, and they will progressively get harder, harder, hardest, and then when you feel like you can't do it anymore, that is when I finally give you a 30-second rest butt kick. So we are going to get started in an isometric hold down on our mats in a plank into 1. Down here, I want you on your forearms with a good strong base and feet a little bit spread, pulling in those abs. You're tucking your tummy in. Now bring these feet together and really squeeze the thighs, squeeze your glutes, and pull the tummy up. We have a nice straight back. We're warming up our body right now without moving at all, just getting your heart rate up and getting ready to go. Hello, shoulders. We have strong shoulders, not slouching, nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it up to a push-up prone position, stepping one leg out nice and wide at a time. Good. Gonna make sure I have enough space here. Get those legs as wide as you possibly can. Your fingers are spread apart, pushing into your mat. You're pushing away from your mat, not allowing a saggy chest. Pushing away from your mat. You have strong shoulders, abs tucked in, working the whole rectus abdominis right now. Now let's turn up the fire. Plank jacks. Here we go. Jack it out. Your core stays just as tight as it was before, but now we're really adding the fat burn on this 3rd exercise. Shoulders are activated, turned on. Your abs are tightening and toning. This requires so much abdominal strength. Giving you nice definition. How wide can you get those legs and bring them together? Pick up the pace. 3, 2, 1, and on your feet. So rest it out during these 30-second rest breaks. It's a great idea to grab a sip of water. Just shake it out, keep your body moving. If you need more rest during this workout, the break time is when you press pause, not during the set. Keep going during the sets, push yourself, and then if you need to catch your breath more or check on a baby or anything else, the break time is when to press pause. And then definitely come back to us when you're ready. All right, glute prisoner lunge. So fingers interlaced behind your head. We're going to step into a nice long rear lunge. Now bring this chest forward and pulse. Pulse, nice and low. So we're not coming very high up out of this. We're certainly not straightening that front leg at all. We're just going up and down about 3 inches, about the length of a finger, and feeling that burn. This is where I want the burn. It's happening in the maximus, the biggest part of our glute muscle. So we're sculpting and lifting a nice round underbutt and get ready for a knee drive. So rear lunge, lost my balance to knee drive. And that's okay. I'm not going to re-record this because I want you to see the real. I lose my balance sometimes too, and that's completely okay. Good, lunge back and drive up. This knee is coming up to the sky. It's just a tiny bit of a skip. And if you want to cut out the skip, don't do it. But if you want, keep it up to max intensity. Here we go. 2, last 1. Same thing, other leg, prisoner lunge, fingers interlaced. Lean down forward and pulse with me. Remember, this is just 3 inches up and down. Your gaze is in front of your foot, about a hand length in front of your foot. You're gazing towards it. This front knee is staying bent, not putting a lot of pressure on the knee. Really, we're putting all of our body weight right here and then drawing out. Put it in, draw it out. Bringing this hip flexor to the floor and then pulling it up. Good, now knee drive. Drive it up, lunge back, and drive it up. Don't worry if your arms aren't coordinated with your leg. As long as we're getting this knee nice and high, the arms just give me a little balance and help me get off the floor. And drive it up. You're a high jumper, using just one leg, making your way up, scooting down, and getting up to the sky. Good, last one. This is what this dumbbell is for. Prisoner lunge. Give me 1, 2, 3, switch legs. And 3, 2, 1. Keep your legs low. 1, 2, 3. Staying in the semi-squat as you switch. 3, 2, 1. Not allowing the chest or the back to arch forward and look down. You still have a strong straight back that's hinged at the hips. Rest it out. Here's your 30-second rest break. I'm gonna get a sip of water myself. All right, standing exercise. Don't be down on the floor. Don't be standing down on the floor. So you need fingers right here behind your head. I do not have them interlaced. Just give yourself a little bit of space. And we are using those obliques. So once you get the rhythm, I want you to pick up the pace. Ensure that we're not just turning our head side to side. You're actually engaging the obliques, using your abs, and turning the torso to face the opposite side of your room. Knee is coming up to reach the elbow. Avoid overarching the back and bringing the elbow too far down to your knee. Point the toe at the top. Good. Mountain climbers, opposite side. Here we go. So these are controlled. Moving at the lower part of our leg, working the entire abs, but especially the lower abdomen. The intent is to reach that opposite knee to opposite elbow while keeping a strong and stable upper body, not swaying side to side. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop to feet. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Combo move. And back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Into feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Work it out. Almost there. All right. And rest it out. 30 seconds. We have one more challenging set for you. This one is abs, so ensure that you have a good space on your mat. You don't need any weights. We're almost done. We have 3 exercises, getting increasingly harder, and then your 30-second rest at the end. We will stretch it out, and you will be on with your day, feeling so proud of yourself that you finished this progression challenge. Starting with side-to-side crunches, I want feet bends at 90 degrees. And reaching side to side. So feet are in tabletop, and we are actively pressing our lower back against the mat. Resting the weight of your head on your hands. We're not straining our neck to reach up. We're using our torso to reach up to get the shoulders off the mat and reach from one elbow side to side. Doing a lot of oblique training in this workout and really targeting the whole abs without just doing ab exercises. All right, pistol holds. Pull one knee in and the other knee. Pull it in. And you miss this because it reminds me of pistol squats, and to have the coordination and balance to just be able to pull one leg in at a time takes a lot of focus and strength, as well as we're using our quadriceps and hip flexors as we're engaging the abs. Ensure this leg that straightens out is not hitting the floor, but it's floating right above the floor. And last exercise is crab abs. Reach up and reach for the opposite foot. Reach up. Straighten that leg out and get off the mat. Butt is not touching the mat. And if you find this too difficult, too advanced, go back to pistol abs and pick it up. See how many reps you can get in. Whew, and you are done. Congratulations. We are going to stretch it out together. Need you on your feet in a nice long lunge. And step forward, arms up overhead, opposite arm to opposite leg, and open up this chest. Good. And swing both arms up overhead, hands down, and open up to the sky. Drop hip flexors to the floor. And let this lower arm fall, and see if you can reach under your obliques to really open up the chest and your shoulders, looking up at the ceiling. And 2 arms up together. Step your feet together. Let's step back, other side. Arms up overhead. Opposite arm to opposite knee. And look into the back of your room. Wow, that was a great workout. I'm dripping sweat over here, and I really loved knowing that I could go from one exercise to the next, just getting harder and harder, and being able to keep up with it felt really good. Go ahead and drop those hands down, open up to the ceiling, hip flexor drops, and bring this arm underneath. Reach toward your lower oblique, back heel reaches towards the back wall, and arms together, stand up. Congratulations, and I will see you next time. Bye.